Hi there, it's Karen here from Turquoise Treasures. Welcome back to my channel, and once again we're going to be working on the Lace and Ladies Journal, getting the cover finished today. So I've pulled out a little pile of pretty lace and we're going to make this look all lacy and gorgeous. And I've got my topper here to finish it off, so that's what we made in the last video. So let's get started. I really wanted to use some of this navy blue lace just because I think it would be a lovely, goes really well with the fabric on the cover, but also make a nice contrast behind the topper. So it's quite a big piece. I think it was from a top that I bought in a charity shop, but I only really want half of the actual width. So I'm going to, let's see, I don't think it matters which way round it goes. So let's see if I've got enough here. So I started cutting it down the middle. I think I'm going to cut some off. I may cut it down a bit further, I'm not sure, but I need a workable amount, and I don't actually want this edge on it either. So I'm going to take this off as well. So yeah, so I might have to suddenly break off because we've still got some decorating going on, and he might be working on my door very shortly, so I might have to stop filming. I can't film for long anyway because it's the day to collect Alyssa's today from school, so I have got quite a small window of opportunity to do this, and if necessary I'll finish it tomorrow morning. So I've got that piece, which I think is lovely. Again, it's got this lovely fringing on it. I do like these little bits of fringe that you get on some of these pieces. So I'm going to see how that looks like that. Then I wanted something to go round the spine. I always like a bit of lace around the spine. So I have got this lovely piece. It's just got this lovely scalloped edge with some flowers. So I thought I might put that on first. I don't need all of this. I don't need all that width, but I think I will cut that to size as well. We'll see how that looks. I'm going to cut that down. I may have to trim it off a bit more again, but it's just giving myself a piece that's workable. Otherwise you've got bits flapping about everywhere, haven't we? So that's that one, and I think it will just go around there. And I think my idea was, and again I don't know if I'll use all of this blue, was just to overlap it a bit so you can just have a bit of fringing, but you can still see that pretty edge going through the blue. And then I just need to wrap it around the spine. Isn't that lovely? And I don't think I need all of this, or do I? It would look quite nice on the back, wouldn't it? Looks like it's caught a little bit here. Do I need all of this? Now I'm thinking about it. Maybe I will keep it on the back. It's a shame about this little bit. I don't suppose it will show too much when it's glued down. But I'm quite tempted to keep that on the back there, because it makes it feel lovely. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. So I'm going to got that bit on there. And is this the piece? No, I'm getting confused now. I don't think that's the piece because it's not as long. Get that out of the way. Where is it? I think this is the piece. I don't know if this is too wide. I might cut it down a bit more. I'm not sure. So along there like that. And I've got my topper, which I think would look very pretty there. And I'm just thinking about another piece across the bottom. So I've got a couple of options. Got this piece of vintage lace. Again, it's far too much, but I do love this pretty embroidery across the bottom there. I'm just wondering whether that would look, whether to put that under the blue. No, it'd have to be under the blue, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think so. Just a minute. Flip that up. Put that on there. And again, I'll cut all this off, but I just want to see how it would look. So all you'd see is this bit here. poking out, and I might shorten that a bit, trim it off, shorten that a bit. How would that look? Put her up there so we cover up the rest of that word we don't need on here. How would that look? Looks a little strange around here, so I might have to put something there to cover up that join and take it up there. I think that might be okay. Maybe I'll tuck it right underneath. Put that on first, then have this go over the top. Let's see, let's cut that down a bit. This is proper vintage, this. Bought it in an antique shop. I just love it, but this is, yeah, I've still got a bit left. It's lasted quite well. Now, I'm inclined to trim this down a bit more. Trim that about there, I think. And then trim it across here. Of course, we need to trim off this piece as well. So let's get rid of all this excess. Which will be very handy for putting behind things. So we've got that. Tuck that under here. Bring that down. Right, let's put that down there. Like that. She can go up here. Do I need anything else? Well, yes, I think I do, but I'm not sure what. Do I need any more lace up the top? Oh, I know what else I wanted to use. This might help. I've got this lovely bit of scallopy dangly lace, which I think would look really pretty across the bottom of the topper here. A bit there. Yes, I think that's nice. I like that. Okay, so I've got that there. And I could have something going down the edge here, couldn't I? Or just something across the corner. Don't know, have I got anything else? I have got something else I might put in. Got these little butterflies in the pink, and because there's a lot of blue on here, but there's quite a lot of pink in the journal, so I'd like to bring in a bit more pink. So maybe one of these butterflies. I have them in blue, but I thought for this pink would be quite nice. Now, down there, no, it'll look better on here, won't it? On that corner there. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I think I quite like that just as it is. I think. Like that. So I could tuck that under the topper or stick it to the topper. No, I think I might put it on there afterwards, just because it's got a bit of a rough edge. Put her on there. Like that. Okay, now I've got to glue it all in the right order. Right, let's take these off. Fold this one up, take this one off. This is the one to go on first. Let's see if we can get the to work, shall we? Right, so far so good. Let's see. So we're going to put this piece on here. Let's try that again. And then that will hang down there. I'll need to put something here. I'm not sure what yet, but I don't like this edge, so I'll find something to put there, I expect, a little bit later. But for now, I'm going to try, because it's really hard work squeezing squeezing that Fabri-Tac. So I'm thinking I might try putting this on with some art glitter glue and see if that works. I'll have to use the Fabri-Tac for this because it's thick, but I might get away with the art glitter glue for this one. Let's see. It's going to go about there. So let's try that. See if it will work. Yeah, I really like that. I think I will need to use the art glitter, the Fabri-Tac for the topper, just to make sure it's well glued. I'm just going to get some glue off my hands. I'm covered in it. Final touch. Well, no, it's not the final touch, but it's the final for the moment, apart from my butterfly, I think. Let's get this on. I don't think I'm going to glue right to the edge in case I need to tuck any more lace underneath. So I'll just take it just inside. If I feel the need to add a drop more of something down the edge. I'd like to put something down the edge, but I don't know quite what yet. So I'll think about that. Leave myself room to just tuck it under if I need to. That will work. Like that. And then we'll put this bit along here. Yes. Okay. Let's see how that looks. pop that along there. Makes such a nice finishing touch along the edge of things. Goes there. I'm just wondering whether to trim this down a bit. That'd look better if it was shorter. I think it would. I'm just going to trim a little bit more off this, I think. That might look better. Just have it poking out that little bit. Yeah. That's going on here. There we are. Okay. Is this holding down enough? Not quite. I need a bit more glue under that corner. Right. Let's put this on there just for the moment. Hold it down. Right, so what happened? Oh, there it is. My little pink butterfly, which I think I'm just going to pop there. Yeah, so then it balances out the feather as well, doesn't it? I like these butterflies, but they've got the very, very fat pearl attached, and they're attached with a metal pin or something on the back, and I can't figure out how to get that off so I can use it inside a journal because it's too fat. The pearl they've put on here is too much to put inside a journal, so you can only ever really use it on a cover, which is a bit of a shame because I've got quite a few of these and some blue ones as well. But I have jewellery tools, but I don't know. I'm not very good at using them, so I don't think I'd be able to use them to get it off. So it's a bit of a shame. I hadn't realised quite how big that pearl would be when I ordered them. Where'd my top go? There it is. Right, so that is, I think for now, that's going to be my cover. I'm still considering putting something down here, but it may not need it. I do love the fabric of the cover, and I do want some of that to show. It shows through, but maybe just leaving that bit is fine as it is. And it does still look lacy, and it's all the way round and on the back, and it just finishes nicely there. So I think I might just leave that as it is. I really like that. So I'm just going to tidy these bits up, and then we'll need to start looking at picking out some ephemera. I think I may have enough ephemera in my ready-made stash to fill this journal. I don't even know if I need to make any more. We do have some that I've made with Roxy's Weekly Challenge, and so the next thing to do will be to see what else I've got. So I'll be right back. Right, so first of all I have this box which is just full of pockets, and then at the back we've got some side tucks and belly bands. So I'm just going to go through these to start with, see if I can find anything that will go in this journal, and I think I definitely will. Whether I'll have enough, I don't know, because I need quite a few, as there's 3 signatures. So these are some little ones I made. The colour's right. These are ones I think for treasure books or something with some scrabble paper. I could put that as a possible. And a whole bunch from Roxy's Weekly Challenge here. That's this one. Pink, lacy, possible. I'd rather have too many and then not use them all. So this is quite nice. This is a wraparound. It's got blue, it's got lace. We're all good. No, it's a bit weddingy. I don't know. She's a lady and it's got pink. Yeah, that might work. Okay. Take another batch out. It's amazing how much you build up your stash without even realising. Okay. Oh, that's a nice one. So many of these are from Roxy's Weekly Challenge. Amazing, because I took all the ones from last year and added them to my general stash. I thought there's no point in not doing that, really. Got this one as well, that's quite nice. These are some of Gail's ones that she makes with scrapbook paper, but none of them are quite right for this, I don't think. No, let's just keep putting them back. Not quite. That might work. Yep, possible. Until you try and put them in the journal, you don't know whether they'll go or not. But at least they're in the right theme or the right colours. Nope. Right, so we've got upside down. No. Nope. Definite possibility. If it's not too wide, it might be a bit wide. Probably could be used as a side pocket. That's rather nice, isn't it? No. Nope, nope, nope. Right, not that one. Well, that might work. This is from the compendium by Tracy Fox that I was working on last year. Last year. Well, that's blue. Well, it might not be the right blue, but it's got a lady on it, so we're going with it. No. Nope. Got some corner ones. I don't know if any of these will work. Tend to do them in pairs. This is a butterfly one, so that's not quite what I want. I do like corner pockets. These are rather nice. Oh, these are very much the sort of moocher ladies, which is not really the style I'm going for on this one. So no. No. Let's take another little pile out. More Gail's pockets. Definite wedding one. Not this one. Well, that's got the same paper in it, isn't it, as we've got as one of the kits, so that might work. I may already have one of those in there, I'm not sure. Similar idea, smaller. That might be a better one than the other one. She's rather nice, so she can go in. Nope. 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 Okay, these are big ones now. Big ones aren't a bad thing. Attached to me lace. Right, so we've got this one. To make some more of these, I like this one. It's a bit red, but it's got nice ladies on the tags, isn't it? And it's got the blue, but I don't think that's quite right. No. Nope, 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 nope. Not quite. don't think any of these are quite what I want. Not the right colours. That's not bad actually. That's a possibility, that one. There's similar sort of colours in the kits, one of the kits I think. Okay, we've got some tall things at the back, belly bands and such. Well, that's not going to work. So we've got some small belly bands, or I suppose they could be used as bookmarks, but there's just little belly bands. I think this is all part of one of Rachel's challenges. Not really quite right for this. That one's using some napkin. No. I love this one, but it's not going to work. That one might work in this. Just one moment. Right, brief interruption. That was Richard just checking that we're going very shortly, and so I said I'll just finish this last little bit on this, and then we've got to go and collect Alyssa. So I think I might use one of these two as my belly band. I think that one would go quite well. This is just some scrap paper that I've decorated, so I'm going to put those ones both out. And I've got some blank ones here that I could use if I wanted to make a third one. I think two's enough. I may not use them both, but I think that will do. As far as pockets are concerned, I think that's all I can find for this. So there will be some more to make, and I know I've got some in my box that I've already picked out from Roxy's Weekly Challenge. So we'll see what we've got and how many we've got, and see if we need to make any more. And I will be back. I'll probably have to continue tomorrow, in the same video, but I'll look at journal cards and tags and other bits to go in. But I think what I'm going to need to do is, I'm pretty sure I'm going to need to make some more pockets. So I'll be back very quickly. Bye. I am back. It's the next morning, and we're just going to continue working, finding some more things to go in this lovely journal. And I'm still loving this cover, so I'm really pleased with how that's turned out, looking at it in the fresh light of day. And I've put all the pockets and things that we pulled out yesterday, or my yesterday, not yours. I put in this box with all the other bits that I'd already made that I pulled out from my Roxy's Weekly Challenges. So it's filling up nicely. So here I've got, this is my box of ready-made journal cards, and here are the tags. So I'm just going to go through these and speed this up so that it's not going to be really, really slow time to do these, because it can get a bit boring. So I'll just go through them all and add them to my box, and then I have got one more box I've got to go through, so I've still got quite a lot of things to find. So I'll put you on fast forward and we'll just see what we can find. Right, so this is my last box, and this one is, there's envelopes at the front, then there's a few paper bags, and this is what, and the rest of this stuff is what I've called miscellaneous journal fillers, not journal fillers, pocket fillers. Miscellaneous pocket fillers, because it's all sorts of things that I've made either as Roxy's Weekly Challenge or just when I've been watching a video. So I'm just going to pull out anything that would go with the theme. So it's all about the colours as well as the lacy lady theme. So we'll see what I can find in this box. And so I'll start with the envelopes and the paper bags. I'll do the paper bags next. Okay. I haven't got a lot of envelopes, but I'll see if I've got any that would fit. So, as you can see, I pulled out quite a few things. Got a box full now of tags, journal cards and some other eclectic bits and pieces. So I think that's all we're going to do today, because as usual I've got to dash off somewhere today. We're going off to see our other grandson in a little while. We're going so we spent the when I picked up Alyssa from school yesterday. That's what I had to leave to do when I broke off the video, and that was lovely. We had her for a couple of hours. Hadn't seen her since Christmas, so that was really nice. And then this morning we're going off to see our younger granddaughter and her little fella, who's absolutely gorgeous and happy and smiley, and can't wait to see him. So I will finish this here. We'll come back next time. I will go through and have a look, see what's needed, divide it up into pockets and things to go in pockets, and see what I need to make. I did pull this little thing out. I made this years ago. I think it was a Gail Agostinelli video, and I have made them a few times since, but I did wonder whether to try and make one for this journal. Not sure. It's where this sort of flip down with envelopes. I mean, this is a massive one, where you take 3 envelopes, and they, if I can do it, because it's quite old, this one. I've made this so long ago, but it all flops down like that, and then you put a journal card in each envelope. I made this a really cute one, sort of like almost for a child's, with some child images for a child's journal, if I ever made one like that. So, and each envelope has a journal card in it. So I'm thinking I might make one of these. I know I've made at least one or two before on camera. It's been a while. I'm not sure I shall remember. And every time I make it, it comes out slightly different. I've made much smaller ones. This is the biggest one I've ever made, but it is a little bit too bulky. Look how it's really thick. So that is a bit bigger than I would want to make, but I really like it. So it's nice to have some things. I did, as I was flicking through, I was thinking, oh, it'd be nice to make one of these, because there's a few things I made a while ago and I haven't made again. So there's some things to think about to make if I need to. I don't know if I need any more things. So yeah, we'll come back and start making a few things in the next video. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for joining me. Really enjoyed getting my cover finished. Really love it. And some of those things that I pulled out may not go in the end, or I might need to just add some things like some more lace to them. A lot of them will need more lace adding. Or even, some of the images from the various kits I'm using, just to bring it all together. So I will see you for that soon. I may start my next project possibly next week. I've got some of it ready, and I've definitely been doing a bit of planning, so you never know, you might see something different next time. Okay, bye for now.